go. Okay. Not the greatest angle. Boy, I'm getting in the mood for Christmas. Can y'all hear me? Boy, I'm getting in the mood for Christmas. Let's see about this. No, we went the other way. Let's see who that is. Hi, everybody. Say hello if you're here. Say Merry Christmas. Gosh, I love Christmas. That's a little better. There we go. Hello if you're here. Say Merry Christmas. Gosh, I love Christmas. So sorry for the delay in starting tonight. So today we've been celebrating Christmas, starting with Christmas morning and some wonderful ideas and books that are available and toys and games that are available right now. And I want to show you some specifically, you know, books with Christmas in the title. And also a couple of ideas for pairing our books with a toy or a craft materials or even tickets to something, you know, so that it's a combo gift and a nice pairing. So I'm just going to start with a couple of little baby books, beautiful little stocking stuffers. I still have my son's first Christmas books. Do you have your children's books from Christmas? Your grandchildren, share them with your grandkids. This one's Christmas Carols. Go closer. Oh, look, it has the words to them. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh my, I have, oh. Oh, come all ye faithful. How beautiful. This is just the kind of book I would have loved for my son when he was of a certain little age. So then moving up, we have Baby's very first Slide and See Christmas. I love the Slide and Sees. Look at Santa. There we go. So cute. Look, the lights come on the tree. Look at the tree. Mr. Snowman, whee! And there's a gingerbread house. I just love these. And look at the end, Santa pops up out of the chimney. Ah, I love it. These are a little more, but I love books that have moving parts that don't come out of the book. Moving up from there, I'd have to say our little sticker series are for the younger children. They're meant to be a little younger. Sorry, it's a little for littler hands. And we have lots of little sticker Christmas. You've seen them in all the videos today. But here's one in person. They're glittery. They have different scenes. Christmas tree. Winter campfire. Ooh. Nice blank slate. skiing and snowboarding. And then in the back are the nice, fun, different little stickers for the little hands. Look at them snowboarding and skiing and such. What fun. Do you have snow where you are? Hi, Stacy! Hi! Thank you for coming. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Hi, Ashley, I didn't see you. Aw, Ashley, you're so sweet. Merry Christmas, everybody. And a better New Year next year, right? And finally, this is one of my favorites. It is one of our stained glass coloring. It's only $7.99. This comes in flamingo and I think a dinosaur. But anyway, here's the Christmas one. And I don't know if it's going to show up. Sorry I didn't see you guys earlier. But it's like a sort of translucent paper. And you can paint on these, use markers or colored pencils, or even crayons, really. And see if I can get out of the way. And then when you hang it in the window, the light shines through. And then it gives you ideas on the other page for the colors, which of course you can ignore or do the colors that they say. Colorful snowflakes, look at that. Gifts and Santa, an angel. Sorry, I'm not able to go live from I'm sitting at my desktop computer and I have to use my phone. And I'm not used to the angle, so if you need to see anything a little better or slower or a better angle, please let me know, because I'm just not used to the smaller, it's not as wide as my desktop camera. For some reason from this event, I'm not able to go. So I adore this. I adore these. What fun. Everybody can get their own page, and then you tape it up in the window, and you've decorated and you've done a craft together. Another lovely book we have. I like these picture books for about 3 years old and up. It's got a lovely gift padded cover, and you can see it's a beautiful picture storybook with just a sentence or two. He was to marry a young woman named Mary. And here's the angel. Sentence or two on each page for little children. You could wrap it up and read it to them on Christmas Eve before they go to bed. Lovely. I'll show you another page when the baby's born. I'm ready for Christmas, and I'm ready for winter. Okay, so that's a lovely storybook. We also have How Big is a Million? Stacy, was that you that liked that earlier? Okay, so now I want to give some ideas, besides all the fun videos we've had on this event all day with videos and such and graphics showing some other Christmas titles. I love to give a book with an activity. So how about a wonderful step-by-step drawing book with a big, beautiful new set of pencils or markers? Or another big pad, so they can try it here, and then they can also try the step-by-step drawing on a nice, big, beautiful pad. If you've got a little artist in your family, oh, that used to be my favorite thing. It's a brand new, big, beautiful white pad of paper. How about for a little older artist, one of our patterns to color, and you can wrap the present all pretty in the colors of the folklore that they're exploring in each of the books: Celtic, Mexican, African patterns, and you probably have seen inside of these, but I'll show a few of them. They learn a little about the culture, and then color some beautiful patterns. And Celtic looks like this. You could give this with a lovely blouse that looks like it has Celtic patterns or something like that. Or, of course, a lovely pack of colored pencils or markers, or even paint. Our coloring books can take even paint with a piece of paper behind them, so it doesn't go through to the next one. Mexican. You could give this with some music from that culture, or like clothing or other art materials. How about helping our planet? And you could give this with, you could do some creative things. There's a lot of ideas in here for ways to help our planet, ways to recycle. So you could buy a family gift of some kind of cool new recycling bin that helps you separate it, or a can crusher or something like that. Or how about some really beautiful, they make some really nice recyclable grocery bags. You know, maybe a child who helps you shop at a certain age, they enjoy that. And they could have their very own shopping bag to be a big boy or girl and help you with the shopping and carrying. Or maybe there's some really pretty ones out there that cost a pretty penny, so that would be fun. Or maybe a beautiful globe. Maybe if you're schooling at home, or your family is just into maps and globes. Some globes are make wonderful gifts. They have lighted up ones and ones that stand on their own. And you could give that with the book, Healing Our Planet. Tales of brave and brilliant girls from around the world. Not sure how you could pair this, but this is just a thing that's beautiful in itself and would make a lovely gift. Maybe it's beyond your regular budget at $20, but there's all these different stories of fairy tales, but Mulan, but they don't only have traditional endings. The girls are brave and strong and adventurous, and I don't know, you could give it with a cool outfit, or maybe a DVD of a movie, or something else, I don't know, or just on its own. I think it would make a lovely Christmas gift. Equally, our illustrated series and our illustrated classics, they can be $19.99. Even we have Jane Austen and Charles Dickens, and those can be a pretty penny too. But they're beautiful books, and they have the ribbon marker, and they're beautifully illustrated, and they can be $14.99 in paperback, or $19.99 in the nice gift binding. And the larger ones are also, I believe, $19.99. And those would make lovely gift-worthy book purchases, something a little more hefty. Then we have something like our art ideas. This is $19.99, beautiful spiral-bound book with a whole set of several different arts and crafts materials, from paint to collage, glue and foil paper and yarn. You could really have fun putting together a pairing with this gift, I think, for another art lover. Beautiful charcoal pencils. So another wonderful idea. As these come in stock, I would scoop them up. They've been so hot. Our books paired with a puzzle. And we have these for all ages. We have 30-piece puzzles and 300-piece puzzles. And let's see if I can open this. So when it comes with a book like that, it comes with a paperback book. Maybe you have a science lover, and then the puzzle pieces are all bagged. So we have a lot of different topics of those puzzles, and as they come back in stock, that would make a fun gift, and easy to wrap because it's in a box. How about, oh shucks, I didn't bring a flashlight. Sometimes I have a flashlight here. Well, anyway, maybe I can hold it up to the light. How about a shine a light book and a really cool, or a couple shine a light books and a really cool flashlight. Children love flashlights. In some families, it's a tradition to give flashlights like socks and underwear every year, and you could definitely wrap and put the flashlight on top of the package and wrap the books with a shine a light book, and we have those in so many different topics. How about survival? Do you, Stacy? Yes. That has been a hot item, that periodic table. That's right, he is a good drawer, Ashley. Yeah, he is quite the artist. Oh, you could buy me art supplies when I was a child, anytime, any occasion. That would be very special to me. So here's another idea. Maybe you have a sort of more rough and tumble gift recipient you need to put something together for. How about a Bear Grylls? You could do a Bear Grylls fiction book or one of these cool handbooks, and you could put it together with some cool camping gear. It's so fun to go to, what's the name of that place? You know, the big camping place. I'm not in a Christmas mode. I'm not in a store mode. I haven't been shopping in stores for months. But, cool can openers or things to cook with or other gear. I don't know if paracord is still the rage like it was a couple of years ago. My son was so into it. He would braid it and make things for the wrist and survival things that you could dangle your, camping tools on. And it was just fun to get different colors of paracord. Those things are pretty. Oh, a beautiful compass along with a survival skills handbook. They might really appreciate it. Or just some rope to practice tying knots. If you need some help, I can, before you buy something, I can try to get peeks inside of it and give you some ideas for the other things you would get with the book by just flipping through. So here's an idea for an older child, understanding money. A lot of people give like a CD, a certificate of deposit, or maybe a special coin, like the presidential coin of the year, or other things related with money, like even stocks. We did that for a while. And along with a book, or, you could open an account, put some money in it. I don't know if they do pass books anymore, but, and then, a book set to help your teen or middle school student, or older elementary even, but all the way up through high school, to understand the world of money a little bit more. They might like it. When kids are getting to that age when it's getting hard to buy them a gift, and it's like money talks, something like this could be cool. And they learn about money. We have a couple of books about money, and then give them something that they'd really enjoy, like starting them off on investing or saving. Or, even just a crisp $20 bill or something. This is one cookbook. It's not in stock right now. We also have the Chef Academy. At different times we've had Christmas cooking. I don't see that in yet. But how fun would it be to give a gift like this when this does come back in, and pair it with some items for cooking, whether it be utensils or pots and pans for a child who's a real cooking avid chef, or some ingredients. Nice, a beautiful rolling pin or oven mitts, chef's hat, a beautiful apron set, apron and mitts for children who love that. Then I had another idea. For a while there, we were really into building sets. Erector set, not so much, but the Connects, and then of course Legos. And you could get them one of these fun books. So they're learning about the physics of bridges and tunnels and such. And then a building material kit where they can try to make some of these together. This is a cool one. Isn't that neat? So for children who like building, something to do with their hands, but then if they're interested in that, tie it in with a book. We tied absolutely every holiday in with books. We also gave lots of toys and other presents too. But we always tried to make, and our son grew to look forward to the books he was going to receive for holidays and birthdays and whatnot. And for just rewards for finishing a program or sticking with something. So here's another art book for a younger child. Luna loves art, and she goes to an art museum. So maybe you could get tickets to a wonderful show at a museum for a little art lover, and then pair it with a book about visiting a museum and have it be a more experiential book. We also have Noisy Orchestra. You could buy tickets to a lovely production of music. Lots of things are always happening around the holidays. And then along with a noisy orchestra book or something else where they're learning about the instruments. Or one of our instrument books, which I don't have, like the piano or guitar or xylophone, and then take them to a live performance. That would be fun. They'd get the connection there, even very small children. And I think last but not least, because I'm yapping on too long here, I'm sure everyone has to go to bed and has a busy week. Something like this might not be something you normally think about, but it's our Slot Together Theater. It also comes with a book, and it comes with all the things you need to make this little stage. This is a better picture, I guess. It is $44.99, but, and it has these little characters, the Nutcracker and Clara, and A Midsummer Night's Dream, too. So it has all the characters and the plays for both A Midsummer Night's Dream and the Nutcracker Suite. And there's a QR code so you can play the music. And the little, what do you call it, curtain goes up and down. And as I said, there is a book that tells an abbreviated version of those plays. And they could play with that, and then go see the play also. Go see the Nutcracker Suite playing somewhere. Sometimes they do a shortened version of it for younger children. So that's kind of neat. 79 pieces to slot together. So that's kind of a construction and a play and music and dance and a book with those plays. So what do you think? Just throwing some ideas out there, and if anyone wants to see inside anything else, tomorrow we're going to focus on educational books for home and school and virtual school and homeschool and everything in between. And if there's any lingering things I forgot about Halloween or Christmas holiday or other books, I'll probably feature some winter books tomorrow too, because there are other holidays people celebrate. Of course, I realize that. We do tend to lean heavily towards the Christmas side of things, but we have a lot of books about winter and snow princesses and so forth. So we do have those too. So I'll probably show some of those, but mostly try to focus on those educational books for home and school tomorrow. And feel free to share. And I think I'm going to have Stacy and Ashley both win some of my new bookmarks. I'll send you both some goodies, and you both won the prize tonight. And these are brand new bookmarks, hot off the presses. I have some more here too. Boy Band, Book of Secrets and Answers. There we go. So I will send those in the mail. Stacy, if you want to private message me your address, has anything changed? If it hasn't changed, I'll just look it up from past things that we've done. Ashley, I know your address, and thank you both for watching if you're still there, and thank you very much. So Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy Halloween, and tomorrow we'll talk about home and school. Thank you. Bye.